Welcome back to Guns and Ink Outdoors, and today I'm going to do a review on a new holster that I had bought. I was picking out a holster because I had added the Streamlight TLR1HL onto my G45. We'll do a review on the light later. Right now the batteries are kind of dead because I've been doing a lot of training with it, and I need to order more batteries. So review would be kind of pointless on that right now. But the holster that I bought was from We the People. I'm not doing an unboxing video because there's a million unboxing videos on We the People holsters, and we all know they come with the nice little bag that you can put it in, 2 decals, and it really about sums it up. And I must say that the delivery time was less than what they had actually said it was. So that was another good thing. And matter of fact, the one who talked me into the We the People holsters was RTT Guns and Gear. Matt from over there, I was talking to him about different light bearing holsters, and for the money, this one is pretty good. Are there more expensive, better options out there? Yes, of course there is, but for the price you pay for this, you get a pretty decent holster. So let's go over what I do like about it. The clip is plastic. I think it's funny, they got the little angry eyes up there, but I know it's for adjustment for different angles and such. I do like that. The clip is very sturdy. I have not had this clip fail. It does have a few scratches on there, as you can see, but that's just from everyday use. So far, the hardware has not rusted out yet. It's not summertime in Florida. I bought the carbon fiber design because I thought it was kind of cool. That was a few extra bucks, but for your first order, I did get a 10% discount code from them themselves on the website, and I think I paid, $46 or $47 with everything. It was right under $50. I know that. It's actually very comfortable, believe it or not. This does not stab you in the side. The edges are nice and smoothed off. So there's no sharp edges on this whatsoever anywhere. So that's another great thing, because there are some holsters out there, which I used to have one. I can't remember the name of it. It was like some cheap $20 Amazon holster, and it stabbed the crap out of me. And I hated it, and I ended up giving it away to somebody who really needed one, didn't have the money, so I haven't had the same gun, so I just gave it to him. It fits pretty good. Of course, this gun is empty. With enough shaking, it will come out. The gun isn't loaded. I'm not chambering it. Just putting a full mag in, it comes out quite a bit faster than empty. But all in all, it's a really good fit. There's hardly any wiggle to it. It doesn't have the audible click like other holsters have, which is fine. It does protect your light for the most part, though the reason this is cut out is so you can adjust the tension, obviously, because if that was closed in, I don't think you'd be able to adjust the tension as well. Your barrel does not protrude out of there, so that's fine. It does come standard with suppressor height sights, so if you're running suppressor height sights, then you can put those in there. The thing that I don't like, one, is that nice little audible click. It doesn't hold in very well, but at the same time, I don't walk on my hands, so I'm not upside down, and it's not like you can ride roller coasters with the thing. So I guess that's more of a personal issue than anything. Now, one of the things I don't like about it, that I really truly don't like, is it only has one tension screw. I really wish they would have maybe kept a little more meat up here, or moved this screw over here and put another one kind of over here to really help even the pressure down. And I think it would be a lot better of a fit and more tight fitting. So I don't like that. I don't like that it's not stainless hardware, which, living in Florida, this is my old Concealment Express. As you can see, it will eat the hardware, sweating on it all freaking day. So I don't have to take my light off. I was talking about the audible click. is when you put it in, you hear the click. This is empty, and no matter how much I shake this, it is not coming out. And again, this one is not chambered, but now has a loaded mag, and same thing, it won't come out. It fits better, in my opinion. I do have it adjusted down pretty tight, but again, it's not going to come out, but for rapid deployment, it comes out just fine. I've never had either one of my Concealment Express come off my belt with either that Smith & Wesson or my Glock. A matter of fact, just so it's not only on one gun, I will show you with the G45 as well. Let me take this light off. About the audible click, it's in there. This one has a little bit more wiggle to it than the Smith & Wesson does, but again, it's not coming out. Even with a loaded mag, it's in there. So that's one thing that I do like about the Concealment Express over the We the People. But the Concealment Express, the sweat guard right here, granted the sides are nice and rounded, so they're not sharp, but this is more kind of square right there versus the We the People is a little bit, it's got more of a taper to it. So it sits more on your skin than jabbing you. But, I mean, you can adjust carry position for that. You should be okay. I really do wish Concealment Express made a nice light bearing holster. That would be great. The clip on here is great too. So I can't really say one of the belt clips are better than the other. I do feel that the Concealment Express is just a little bit more sturdier. But like I said, I've only had this holster for, I want to say 2 months, maybe 3 months. I think 2 months. But anyway, so that's how long I've been carrying it. Carried every day at work, and that ranges anywhere from 8 to 16 hours sometimes or longer. And like I said, I've had an issue. I have done a lot of holster drills with it, which anytime you get a new holster, you should do holster drills with an empty gun so you can get used to the different holstering and unholstering. Because the first few times that I used it, just because of the light, was a little bit different on the holster. Coming out's obviously the same, but reholstering was a little bit different. But you should always do that. Now, to me, this isn't important, but with the We the People holster, I did get different wear points on the G45. I don't know exactly how well you can see it, but right here, it's starting to wear out there versus the Concealment Express didn't do it there. And right here, it started with the Concealment Express, but it's gotten a little bit worse with the We the People, which, like I said, it doesn't bother me because this essentially is nothing more than a tool. It's like complaining your hammer has dings and dents in it after using it. I mean, it's a tool. It's going to get scratches. It's going to get dinged up. So that really has no effect on me on it. Some people it might, but again, it's a tool. And if you're worried about how the way it looks, I don't know, Cerakoted or something, or just quit bitching about it. But most of the wear marks are like up front by the muzzle. It's pretty common for Glocks, especially the Gen 5s. Same thing with the slide stop / release. If you use it as a release, I do personally. So it does put some wear on your gun, but to me that's no big deal. But all in all, I would definitely recommend a We the People holster, because for the under $50 that I paid for this, the minor complaints that I have about non-stainless steel hardware, which I wish they would just have an upgrade option, all holster companies, because I would pay an extra $1.50, $2, no more than $2 for stainless hardware. I would pay that, especially like Florida. It's humid in the summer, and anybody that lives here, you literally walk outside to go get something out of your car and walk back in, and the whole 30 feet round trip you just took, you're drenched in sweat. And now imagine working in the heat every day and sweating, you get that. To the point where, I mean, granted, this is adjusted where I need it. Now, I don't carry it anymore because it's not a light-bearing holster. But I think I'd be afraid to try and turn these screws because it'll probably strip out, maybe break, I don't know. Or they're probably just rusted in place. On the other Concealment Express I have, you can see it's not as bad, but it does have some rust. Even up to, I cleaned it off a little bit, but I don't know if you can really see it. But mostly around the ring, you can see the rust on there. It's starting to spread to the plastic, which, I don't, like I said, I just wish they had stainless hardware. At least an upgrade option. But the We the People holster, for the money, it's great. It's kind of a no-frills holster. You don't get extra stuff like you would from some of the better holster companies. You can put better stuff on these. They do have better options. But for something for everyday carry that you're not too worried about getting beat up, because I actually deal with sewage every day. I go down in manholes, not necessarily on a daily basis, but when I do, I still have my gun on me because I'm not just going to take it off to go through a manhole. Which I have, not this one, but my Concealment Express going down, it was kind of a smaller hole. My clip got caught on the lip and damn near pulled my whole holster and gun out, but I managed to catch it before it pulled it completely out. Clip didn't break. Again, haven't had that happen with this, so I couldn't tell you, but just from messing with the clip, I don't think it would actually break. So I think it's a good everyday holster. Like I said, no thrills, no extra stuff. It's not tactical, but I think they can improve the design by putting this screw farther over this way and one over here, or leaving just a smidge more meat down here to move it farther down, so you can get a little better retention. But then again, I don't really see or have ever seen anybody walking on their hands out in public carrying a firearm. So that being said, I think it's fine. The only thing is, if you wear your belt tight like I do, as you can see, if you pull the gun out with your belt squeezing on it, and after you pull the gun out, the front kind of opens up, so then when you go to reholster, it can be a little bit of a pain. Which that's why I think they should have 2 tension screws. But other than that, I think it's a great holster. I will get a link to this particular holster. Unfortunately, you don't get a discount code from me. I think you do from RTT Guns and Gear. You'd have to go over to his page to find that. I might even try and find that, put that in the link as well. But if you're a first-time buyer, they usually give you a 10% discount code to begin with. But it's definitely a holster I would recommend. So if you are looking for a holster, something $50 and under, this is a very good option, especially light bearing. And if you don't have a light bearing, I would definitely recommend the Concealment Express. Like I said, I own 2 of them, and I don't really have very many complaints about these either. Like I said, I know for a fact the clips are sturdy, but I just wish stainless hardware. So any holster company is watching this, or even if you're a at-home holster maker, maybe make an option to use stainless hardware and just upcharge an extra $1 or 2. Don't go crazy charging an extra $5, because I buy stainless hardware damn near daily, and for something like that, it wouldn't cost you no more than 80 cents per set. So, that being said, go buy one. Great holster, plus you get a couple stickers if you're a sticker freak like me. No thrills, basic but good, rounded edges, so there's nothing sharp. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to stab you all day. And I did find this, like I said, even with the light on there, more comfortable to carry than the Concealment Express. Now, for their non-light bearing holsters, I don't know. I can't tell you from personal experience with that one, but there's several videos on YouTube with those as well. But if you're looking for a nice light bearing holster, this would be the one to go with, $50 or less. So that's going to wrap this video up for today, and I will talk to you guys next time.